Namaste, Namaskar. Hello everyone. I'm Priyanka Chatterjee, Golpo Didi, and I am honored to be a part of this project called Stories of World Cultures, an initiative by the Indian Museum to spread the message of good hope and positivity in this unprecedented times of the COVID-19 pandemic situation. Today, I'm going to share a folk tale that's very, very close to my heart, but that has something new to tell to me and perhaps to all of us in these tasting times. And here it goes. Once upon a time, not your time, not my time, just once upon a time, in a land not so near, just a stone's throw, not so far that you have to take a long flight to be there. There was a kingdom, and in this kingdom, unlike most of the kings, the king was a very happy-go-lucky, chubby, bubbly one. But one day he was having a very serious discussion with one of the kings from the neighboring kingdom, Hobu Raja. And they were discussing all different kinds of possible strategies of future collaboration. And one of the most used and one of the most famous strategies those days used to be getting their children married. So they were discussing the wedding between the princess and the prince of the respective kingdom. And when the discussion was just about to kick off and they were sitting with their cup of masala chai, there came a call. Maharaj, in front of the royal school, there are a lot of parents and guardians who are agitating and they're asking to meet the royal principal. And I don't know how to control the situation. Maharaj smiled and said, "My dear principal, do you remember rule number 6? Of course, Maharaj, of course, and I can't believe I have forgotten that. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for reminding me of that." And by now, something has already started bubbling inside Hobu Raja's mind. What is rule number 6? What is rule number 6? What is rule number 6? But he just couldn't ask. So the discussion went forward and they were discussing what kind of color palette is going to be used during the wedding. Is it going to be rustic? Is it going to be aquatic? And that moment, pop, in came an email. And it was from the technical chief. "My dear Highness, the royal website is under attack and there is a virus." No, I'm not talking about coronavirus. There is a virus that for which we don't have an antivirus yet. Kindly help. Maharaj still had the smile and he asked his secretary, "Can you please ask the technical chief whether he remembers rule number 6? And in the blink of an eye, in came another email. And it said, "My dear Highness, certainly I remember rule number 6 and how could I even forget that? I will immediately take action and thank you so much and sorry for bothering again at this odd hour." And by now, Hobu Raja was all curious. He was just about to ask what is rule number 6, but he controlled himself. Like we all adults do, right? We sometimes want to ask a question, but we don't. And the discussion went forward. What is the kind of flower they are going to use during the royal wedding? Is it going to be chrysanthemum? Is it going to be the rose? Is it going to be the jasmine? And at the time, the buffet spread was served and it was all so beautiful, such beautiful cuisine that mouth started watering and it was so aromatic that Hobu Raja was just about to take the first plunge in the sorba. Mutton looked so succulent. At that time, flung open the door of the royal courtyard and in came the royal army chief and he said, "From the eastern side of the kingdom, there is an army that's marching towards our kingdom and they all are having this special weapons and all latest techniques and tools. It looks like I don't know how to control the situation." The king smiled and said, "My dear chief, do you remember rule number 6? "Certainly, sir. Certainly, I remember rule number 6 and immediately I will take action. And like always, thank you so much for being my guiding light." And he left and flung open the door once again. It closed behind him. Now, Hobu Raja, he just couldn't control himself. He said, What is rule number 6? What is rule number 6? Come on, tell me. Because if I have that, I can control any situation in my kingdom, whatever happens. You are solving everything like this. What is rule number 6? The king once again smiled and said, my dear friend, rule number 6. Keep calm and everything will fall in its place. My dear friends, this is one of the folk tale that I have heard from one of my storytelling guru from UK, Sue Hollingsworth. But in this tasting time, I guess this particular folk tale has something to tell to all of us. What is happening around us? This is a kind of time that we have never faced in our entire lifetime. Are we keeping calm? Are we letting everything fall in its place? The story has something to tell to all of us. So take care, stay safe. Signing off, Golpo Didi. Namaskar, Namaste.